Yo, guys. I'm in the best autonomy system in the world right now. The best one you can buy, anyway. This cost me $70,000. Super Cruise is really good. And I don't know if I'm going to sell any of these Cadillac CT6s, but we bought a CT6. Here I am, George Chatsam, I riding home in a CT6. And we're on Super Cruise right now. I'm going to flip you guys around. It is super good. Like, I don't know what to say. Oh my God. I mean, I don't know how much to trust this thing. I feel like I trust it too much. It's too easy to trust. It is monitoring the way I'm looking, but like, all right, I'm gonna at least get in the middle lane here so I'll have time to correct it. So it turns blue during the lane change. Now, let's see if it'll turn green again. Super Cruise disengaging! This is bullshit! Super Cruise unavailable. So, okay, it's really finicky. Like, here's the dashboard. This icon appears. I think I'm blocking the thing. I'm still on cruise control. I'm a little confused right now. Why is Super Cruise unavailable? Oh, bots dots. Yo, but I'm riding my caddy. Yo, that's so OG. This is some Mike Jones shit, man. This girl texted me. She's like, I was like, I bought a Cadillac. And she, I don't know, man. But that happened. Yeah, but like, yeah, I know. It's a Cadillac. This is weird. This is weird that like, but, okay, while Super Cruise was engaged, I was super happy. Now I can't get it to engage again. Now, it isn't very good at telling me right here why it won't engage. I don't know if this is unmapped or this is just, you can't see the lanes right now because of like glare or the sun. Yeah, yo, I got this for $68,800, man. I negotiate. Yeah, you can get a good deal if you negotiate. Gotta know about like rebates and shit. But yeah. So I had to pay tax too. Oh wait, why am I'm on the wrong camera. So it comes up as like a little icon when Super Cruise is ready. I don't know why it's not ready. Maybe because it sees my phone in the frame. It has a driver facing camera right here. No, but like Cadillacs are not cool. Like this is not cool, but the Super Cruise is cool. I don't understand. It's such a dichotomy. Can I Super Cruise by Facebook? No, see, I don't know why it's unavailable now. Oh yeah, you can really see the LEDs. They're monitoring me. And check out the rearview mirror. It's an LCD. GM got special approval from NHTSA for this shit. So while Super Cruise is engaged, it probably is the best system you can buy. But then when it disengages, you know, you don't really know why. This car is kind of too easy to trust, too. I've never seen Super Cruise make a mistake, which is kind of bad. I have to stop here at this light. Send us the Cabana link. So I don't have any Kama hardware in here yet. I'm going to go home. We're going to get the Cabana link. Yeah, we'll definitely share one. Absolutely. They got some cool stuff on CAN. But here I am in my Cadillac with Super Cruise, man. So we'll get it to engage again, hopefully when we get to the 101, which is coming up soon. I'm driving. So I was driving for this. I will show you when I go back to Super Cruise. It doesn't engage all the time, and it doesn't tell me why it won't engage. But when it is engaged, it feels good. So what it's doing is it's fusing the lane polynomials with the map polynomials. It's GM's. This is GM's Super Cruise system. So GM has already deployed maps. They made the maps. They contracted a third-party company, and they made the maps with a LiDAR. No, we didn't get a Volt. This is the only GM car we're buying. Cadillac CT6, going to be supported by OpenPilot. Yeah, you know, it was time to buy something a little nicer. We're going to... The Eon is a Toyota and Honda level product, but, you know, the future products... It's luxury for $1,000, basically. It's Apple's model, right? We're a cell phone company. You all know it. Should have bought an Accord. I should not have bought an Accord. I love my Cadillac, you guys. This car's sick. Let's go. So, unfortunately, it doesn't have any red light detection, which is kind of disappointing. Open Pilot will get that. But yeah, it's got 3 dashy thingies. I gotta go here. Let's go. Yeah, so we're gonna run Open Pilot. Yep, we're gonna do a port of Open Pilot to the CT6. It'll be the highest end car with Open Pilot. That's the plan, yeah. So I would say Super Cruise right now, at least when it's engaged, is quite a bit better than Open Pilot. And they have driver monitoring, which we need to ship. When it's engaged, right? OTA updates. No, GM can't do OTA updates. The only thing they can OTA update is the map module. Which is a little bit of a disappointment, which was an argument to not buy this car because there are no OTA updates. But, I mean, it shows the direction that all the mainstream things are going to go. Yeah, right? No, this car is so sweet. Alright, let's wait till we're on the 101 and then we'll get back on some Super Cruise here. But yeah, yo, we bought a CT6. It's the Ubuntu Linux of this car. I don't think it's Ubuntu. This is like the it's the BlackBerry. Like they're trying. No, but I mean GM's been working on this for a while, and like I don't know why they don't hype this up more. Because it is good. Maybe they're afraid people will crash. I'm not sure. How many cars does Kama have? This is our 6th. 15 employees, 6 cars. Come work at Kama AI, and you get access to the company cars, including the Cadillac CT6. Pretty sweet. No, I didn't buy the Panerai Bose stereo. It was an extra $5,000. We got the cheapest car we could with Super Cruise. We have to be responsible with our spending. No, we can't irresponsibly spend money on bullshit like pop-up LCDs in the back. And just call Exhibit if we need some of those. What is Super Cruise missing? Any sort of feedback on why it won't engage. It doesn't tell me anything about that. It only engages on limited access highways, which are basically freeways, which are a little disappointing. Oh my God. It's a climate system. The Tesla one is good. All right, let's turn here. Bro, stay in your lane, bro. Kawasaki Ninja. This thing's got a twin turbo too. So we're going racetrack next year. I'm gonna beast all y'all's. 0 to 60, 5.2 seconds. Open Pilot on that car is like when they installed Android on the Windows Phone. Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of what we're going for. All right. Is Super Cruise better than Autopilot on limited access highways? Yes. I haven't tried the new Autopilot yet. I haven't tried the new model update. I hear good things about the new model update, but we tried a Model 3 on this loop that we test Open Pilot on, and it was like Open Pilot quality. It wasn't great. I saw it make multiple mistakes. I saw it make multiple mistakes on our drive, which is where Open Pilot is as well. Super Cruise, I am yet to see make a single mistake. Every time it's been engaged, it's been flawless. So we're going to see right here live on Periscope, maybe Super Cruise will make a mistake. No, so what I want to start doing, one of the big pushes this year is we're going to really start to quantify disengagement numbers. We're going to quantify the disengagements of Super Cruise, and I want to prove statistically that we have a better system. Who is my core consumer? I don't think about that shit, man. We're going to build the best self-driving car in the world just because we can. Examples of what it handles. So it handles limited access highways. So here we are. We'll get on 101 here. Let me get over. I don't like using these systems in the right lane in case I got it correct. I have no idea what the torque limits are on this car. Autopilot's torque limit is scary high. So I don't know. Like Autopilot, I'm scared to take my hand very far from the wheel. But let's see if we can make this engage. Okay, so we're on... Oh, Super Cruise. Super Cruise unavailable. No, it showed up for half a second. Super Cruise. Yes, we're on. And it does have a good amount of history. It's pretty good. All right, guys, we are Super Cruising, boys. Let's do it. right, this thing is too easy to trust. So if I'm the first Super Cruise death, well, then I die historically. No, I'm kidding, guys. Always pay attention. I'm paying attention. I'm ready to correct, unless this thing has some kind of crazy high torque limit. But I trust the GM wouldn't do that. I don't necessarily trust the Tesla wouldn't do that, but I trust the GM wouldn't do that. So I got my hand right here, just in case anything happens. How good is it at stop cars? Not good. I found its ACC system to be worse than OpenPilot's when I test drove the other one. Oh, look at that traffic. Yeah, so OpenPilot is, yeah, our target is 0.5 will be on par with Super Cruise. How close OpenPilot and Super Cruise? We got a ways to go. Well, not a ways. We really have to do two things. We have to get new models working, and we have to get maps. But both are kind of close. How good is it at stop cars? Are you a bot repeating shit? Hate bots, brah. All right, so Super Cruise is driving. Oh, see, it just yelled at me for not paying attention. All right, this is super pleasant. Like, it just, there's something about it, and this is scary. Like, OpenPilot feels somewhat unstable. Like, it's like, look at it, look, there's no wobble. There is zero wobble in the steering wheel right now. Yeah, and like things like this, like, so you see the elevation changes? At least in the older autopilot, it would struggle with that. Super Cruise just doesn't seem to. Because I think they have elevation maps, and they have maps of all the lanes that they've downloaded, so they know which lane is exactly which. They claim to have a 1 meter accurate localization system. Again, of course, it's not going to do any swervy behind a stopped car like OpenPilot does sometimes. This is better than OpenPilot. Oh, try to steer it off a bit? Yeah, I'm afraid it'll disengage. It disengaged. Yeah, I touched the steering wheel. It had resistance at first, and then it disengaged. That wasn't bad. See, now I'm disengaged, which I hate. No! Re-engage! Yes, thank you. Whew. Whew. Thank you. Okay, good, because that would have been terrible. Oh, okay, all right, let's see how it does at stop and go. No, don't. If you're not tech savvy, Com's not ready for you yet. But yeah, no, Super Cruise is better than OpenPilot. Now, do remember that this is on a, this car is $74,000 out the door, so. But no, we should be better. There's no excuses. This is why we bought this car. I was really like, you know, I'm justifying it. You guys know how cheap I am. We were thinking about buying a Chevy Malibu for like $30,000, but you know, for an extra $35,000, we bought this. And the reason is so everybody can see what our benchmark is. Everybody in the company can try this car, turn on Super Cruise, and be like, this is where we need to be by the end of the year. You guys are hearing this before the company. What up, GM, if you're out there watching? No, no excuses. Yeah, no excuses. No, we should be... I'm paying attention. Relax, car. This is good, though. Yeah, no, really. We should be this good. It's stop and go now isn't necessarily bad. Any timeline on when the system will be for everyone? Nah. We gotta make it good first. Like, this year I want to beat Super Cruise, and next year I want to beat Autopilot. And I have good strategies to beat them both. Super Cruise we can actually beat. Like, with the stuff we have planned for this year, we can beat Super Cruise. Autopilot, like, Elon knows all the same tricks I do. We're struggling with all the same problems. But yeah, no, so GM contracted with a company to build the this LiDAR. I'm hoping 0.4.7 won't have ping pong. How smooth is the braking? I felt better. I even think the Fusion stock ACC is better. I think OpenPilot's is better, especially in the Prius. Like the hybrid braking is better than this. But this car's not a hybrid, so, you know, I mean, you can't really. It's kind of like comparing apples to oranges. Fusion Stock ACC is fantastic. Yeah, I just wish they had any sort of lane keep, which is kind of a tragedy. And it's they have this stupid lockout on their system. So if we want to ship Ford, we got to ship EPS reflash for Ford. You guys know how I feel about EPS reflash. Super Cruise, I'm paying attention. If I move my head a little bit, it doesn't. But this is good. No, this is good. I think we'll do the same thing if you're not paying attention. We'll blink the thing. This is great UI. You know, our green is somewhere else. But yeah, no, look, like, I'm yet to see a disengagement. I am literally yet to see a disengagement with this thing. Super impressed. This is where we need to be. How's the 2019 Audi A8? Does that have like the level 3 enabled? I heard Audi pulled some shit with like it's not enabled. Yeah, we need to get maps working. This is maps. It's maps that makes the system good. GM just bought maps. They contracted them. You guys know I want to make my own maps, and I want to make them available free for everybody by the end of the year. Poor Vivian's driving home with OpenPilot. Worth the extra cash to actually buy this car? No, I would not recommend buying this car. This is not worth the money. If this was in a $40,000 or $50,000 car, I would say it's worth it. Well, we'll see how the new ML guy works. We'll see if he does well. How are the maps coming? Pretty well. Pretty well. No, GM does no lane change assist, despite this car having 4 corner radars on FlexRay. So, that lane change assist is gimmicky. I don't feel like you really need it. Like, right here, sitting in this traffic, this is the killer app. And Super Cruise really nailed it. Oh, guys, the future is so cool. I don't believe this has anything to do with Cruise. I think this is pure GM. Well, so GM contracted. Basically, what this is GM bought a map and a localizer solution, and it's mapped to an extent, and then they just use the lanes to fine-tune your horizontal position. So you guys see this LED here is for Super Cruise. Yeah, it's called Traffic. This is the killer app. Hybrid Drive 4 Traffic's pretty good. OpenPilot has this little thing where it like swerves a little if you get too close to a car. We got to fix that. Coming to the next model. OpenPilot will definitely have driver awareness with the front camera. Yeah, absolutely. It's actually already shipped. At least front camera recording, optional. You can toggle it on. Yeah, guys. No disengagements yet. This is where we need to be. It is a beautiful car. Right in the center of the lane. Ugh, quality. I'm driving a Cadillac CT6 with Super Cruise. And I'm stuck in traffic, and it's kind of an okay experience. Maps is from Usher. Yeah. Resume by itself. I don't know. Actually, I don't think I've gotten down to 0. I sure hope it resumes by itself. Yeah, it resumes by itself. When is OpenPilot going to work as well as this? Hopefully by the end of the year. Yeah, sure. What's your question? I'm driving without my hands, as actually the manual encourages. One hand's on my phone and one hand's on my nothing. This is the Cadillac version of hands-free driving, and it is good. Honestly, if you're rich and you got money to blow, buy this car. Is there a max time before it asks for input? No, I don't believe so, and we're going in the same direction. So OpenPilot has a 6-minute timer right now. We're going to do away with that once we have driver monitoring. Bots! Hate bots. This thing's using corner radars, too, for something over FlexRay. How much? So this car was $68,800 plus tax, license, and registration extra. but it is good. And their driver awareness, really, it allows me to use my phone. Nah, no FlexRay Panda. I think we're just going to buy a FlexRay adapter. No, you can't use a cloud API, but you can use whatever code you want. Yeah, right? When I go to the dealer for yesterday, I went to a different dealer. The only car they had came with the Panerai $5,000 infotainment extra package, which I didn't want. Nope, feet aren't on the pedals. This is like OpenPilot. I mean, you saw me do this morning in the Civic. It's just not as good. OpenPilot's just not as good. We need to be here. We'll get here. Now, some of it may be just the actuator quality that we're dealing with. But GM has a special... No, you can't use Google Cloud Video API. Come on, we can't actually ship that. No, my feet aren't on the pedals. My feet are right there. 1 foot, 2 foot. If GM flips a switch in this car, is this going to eclipse AP2? No, not even close. I don't think... GM can't OTA this. But it is the best system on the market today. And it just shows we got a ways to go with OpenPilot. We got to do it. We're pushing on it. It's going to happen. You guys are going to get something incredible by the end of the year. 0.5. No disengagements. Yeah, passive equals 1 is fine to train with. We don't care. Passive equals 1 and not engaging are pretty much the same thing. But GM went to Super Cruise. I don't know why they don't market this stuff more. They should ship this on every one of their cars, too. Bring you up to speed on Calm AI. Google us. Do you think OpenPilot would feel better? Yes, I do. They do have 4G LTE, but I don't think they can OTA modules. Now, if only this thing had a usable nav system. I'm confused. Reset. Let me get on that road and cut over to the 280 where hopefully there's no traffic. Oh, it looks like there's actually no traffic once we get past that point. You believe traffic. I know, it's kind of brutal. Ugh. Super Cruise, I'm paying attention, relax. This system's too easy to trust as well. No, Super Cruise does not run on the head unit. We had a cut in, let's say. That was flawless. That was flawless. Good job, GM. The centering and non-wobble, I know. What little red lights. This is Kama's first FlexRay car, yeah. Oh, okay, all right. It could have been better there. It accelerated and late brake for the cut in, but not too late. Like, not to the point that it felt unsafe. Just it could have done that smoother. Follow distance is conservative, probably similar to OpenPilot's. Just the steering feels dead center. And it feels like the wheel's not moving. Like OpenPilot just feels like it sways. We gotta get rid of that. You are banned. Do you work for the company? What company? Do I work for GM? No. I work for Calm AI. Do you like the mirror? Meh, it's a little gimmicky. Sight. Can you adjust follow distance with OpenPilot? No! I don't think you can adjust follow distance with this either. Maybe you can. No, I don't think you can. It's good. You shouldn't be allowed to just follow distance. If I press the gas, let's see. I just touched it barely. Let's see if I can actually press the gas. No, it doesn't disengage on gas. It does not disengage on gas, which I don't agree with. Well, yeah. I don't know. Maybe we should rethink. I don't like the idea of letting the gas be used, but maybe it's okay. I mean, no, like the problem is, well, okay. I mean, it could have been, okay, fine. So you guys saw that cut in? Like, that's an algorithm issue. Your argument for why it shouldn't be used makes sense to me. Yeah, we just need to be better. Am I just a test driver? Yeah, I'm a test driver. I'm one of Common AI's test drivers. My name is George Hotz. Google me. Yo. Super cruising. Why allow the car to drive itself? I don't understand that question. When first engaging, your foot should definitely be allowed to be on the gas. That's allowed. I don't know if that doesn't work. I'm a professional periscoper. What happened to landscape? Vivian's out of the car. I do portrait, guys. I'm a portrait periscoper. The rearview mirror is a screen. Look at that screen. Bro, but like, okay. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. Yeah, we're doing the awareness tour again this year. I'm very happy with Super Cruise. I'm waiting for it to mess up. I haven't seen it mess up yet. Like, I've seen autopilot messes up all the time. How does the car know when to change lanes? The car does not change lanes. Where are we? Cruising down the 101. In my Cadillac. This thing is sick, though. What happens when the seatbelt unbuckle? Let's try it. Stays engaged. Noobs. Yeah, it's much stricter engagement. But no, I've seen autopilot and open pilot mess up like here. So it always stays in the middle lane. It stays whatever lane you put it in. Open the door. All right, guys, I'm on the highway. This car isn't ready. Why? I'm pretty happy with it. Now get into the passenger seat. All right, no dumbass shit. What are you doing with face recognition? They're recognizing my face. Yeah, new autopilot is better. We got work to do, guys. We got work to do. Do a company meeting when we get back. Are they using Intel or Mobileye chips? I think it's Mobileye. I think there's a Mobileye. Mobileye combined with, they call it the OnStar mapping module. We don't need better, it's not CNNs. That's not the problem. Like, they did this with maps, okay? So this is all being done with mapped areas, which is a decent strategy. The mirror might be the most underrated thing in the car. The mirror is mediocre. Oh, how does it know you are exit highway? It doesn't! It's like Open Pilot. Point Cloud and better CNN. We're working on that stuff. Yeah, no, your PhD in CV, absolutely, guys. Open Pilot's about to get a lot better. And now we have a benchmark to know exactly how much better we have to make it. I'm not worried about shit. Yeah, Open Pilot sucks, I agree. Do you know where you're going to demo your own HD maps? Is the improvement coming in 046? We'll see, man. We'll see. Someone's dropping super hearts. Love them super hearts. Yeah, Beanie Squad, yeah. Notice engagement. I'm wasting gas? How am I wasting gas? Oh, okay. Alright, a little while. Oh, steering too much. Steering too much. Look, it's wobbling. It's wobbling. Still good. Still good, but not perfect. It had wobble. I don't know, though. I feel like I'm just nitpicking at this point. This is way better than Open Pilot. So Open Pilot makes mistakes. I should be steering. Why? Not letting the car do itself. It's morally wrong to let cars drive themselves. Is that what your argument is? Maybe I'm wasting gas to run the computer. I'm sure GM put this in a 3-watt chip. Super Cruise disengaging. Why? Why? No, it was so good! Please re-engage. I missed my Super Cruise. Super Cruise unavailable. I don't understand. Like, it was really good, and now it's unavailable. Why? Ah! Okay. The cut-in detector only seems to be good when you have Super Cruise on. That was bad. Why was it bad? Now Super Cruise is unavailable. Great. I honestly, like, I wouldn't put it past GM to use a different cut-in detector for their ACC and their Super Cruise. So that ACC, we had a late cut-in, and if I didn't hit the brakes, I would have hit that guy. Maybe I would have AEB'd, but like, And now I can't engage. So when I can't engage, it comes up with a little thing there. Can I engage? Come on, Super Cruise. Come on, I want a Super Cruise. Super Cruise unavailable. Cruise braking on. Adaptive cruise set to 50. Oh, see, now I can't turn Super Cruise on right now, and I don't know why. Open Pilot will always tell you why. I wish when I pressed this button, it didn't just say unavailable. But their driver transition system is pretty good. It flashes red, it vibrates your seat. No, we should have Super Cruise level quality on freeways. There's no excuses, guys. No excuses. Your hand should be on the wheel, you moron. Alright, bro, you're banned. turn off ignition to reset. I don't know if that's even it. It's just unavailable. Like, I don't know why. I'm sure it tells me why on CAN. Oh! Yeah, Super Cruise! Yeah, we're back on Super Cruise! Woo! Try looking straight ahead for a sec with the phone down. Yeah, no, it's not my phone, guys. I'm looking at the road. Call tech support. Hello, is this GM? Does it have CAN? Yeah, it's got CAN. Stick a pan in it when we get home. Well, who's the same dude? Statistically, safety's better if it can be enabled everywhere. Questionable. It's all questionable. Who knows? It's high-speed GM land. Yeah, Tammy, you're in on the joke. High-speed GM. What spam? I didn't see no spammer. Morally wrong for your hands to be off the wheel while cars are driving. GM encourages hands-free. Call on Starwood disengages. Alright. SOS! Hey, my Super Cruise disengaged. The car wants me to do things. I'm uncomfortable. Go back to my Super Cruise safe space. Flexor is morally wrong. I agree with that. The blinking lights on the steering wheel. It's not German. There are not blinking lights. They're the American-made LED. Oh my God. Okay, great. Thanks for not. Okay. Its cut-in detection is on par with Open Pilot's. That was bad. Twin turbo! And now I can't engage again. Alright, so its longitudinal's pretty weak, its lateral's pretty good. Back on Super Cruise! It's the PWM. Yeah, no, that car didn't stop. An Open Pilot is the lower standard. Yeah, guys, we're on par with. We're not the best. Yeah, if you're gonna gaggle, yeah, probably. It has no audible cues. No, it doesn't have audible cues. But no, what you guys don't realize is it vibrates my seat. It's better than an audible cue. It's good. The engine sounds pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with the engine. Do I want to try to get over here? I think I do. Oh my God. Mergy. Oh, it would be so nice if the car could do merges for me. That'd be so nice. Can I have Super Cruise back? No Super Cruise! Oh, Super Cruise on the Bridgie would be so nice. I haven't seen it do any hardcore curves yet. Like, I don't think it really can. Okay, well, I don't get any Super Cruise here. Do I know why? No clue. It's very painful to have to drive after Super Cruise. All right. Here's the plan, guys. By the end of the year, I want to release a video showing a Super Cruise drive and an Open Pilot drive. And I want the Open Pilot drive to be better. That is where we need to be. I think Open Pilot's ACC is better. Oh, Super Cruise, available. I'm tired. It's a long day. It took like 5 hours to get this car from the dealership. Any visual cues? Yeah, it has this like bar up top, along with a vibration seat for yellows or reds. All right, come on, can I have my Super Cruise back? Super Cruise, let's go. I just like, I hate that, like, please tell me why it doesn't work right now. The little icon's not there. Yes, we bought a Cadillac. We did. Super Cruise unavailable. Ah, we're back. Okay, so no mistakes, but no engage. This is definitely the next model you need Open Pilot on. We're building Open Pilot. Super Cruise disengaging! Boo! Oh, my phone battery's low. Thanks, car. Oh, now it like re-engaged. There's some like sticky crap on my hands. Okay, never mind. It's terrible. Where does that come from? It's like, ugh. Come on, Open Pilot can do this. Now it sees the lanes. Super Cruise unavailable. Great. Oh, and there's traffic. No, I need Super Cruise. Do you ever change lanes? No. All right, Scopies. I think we're going to leave you in a little bit. Let me see if I can get back on Super Cruise so I can wave goodbye. Come on, Super Cruise. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, I'll settle for ACC. Thank you for joining. That was the Comma AI Gets a Cadillac with Super Cruise, Periscope. And expect to see a lot more of it. And Open Pilot's going to be better by the end of the year. All right, bye-bye.